Hello my lovely people and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Today I have a slow cooker apple crumble. I have never ever made a dessert in the slow cooker. So I'm going to try this and we see what happens. So for this I have got here we have 4 apples. One is already peeled over here. But we have 4 apples that are sort of getting a bit bruised, yeah, they just need to be used up. So we're going to cut them up, cut these apples up very fine, not very fine, into chunks, sorry. And we are going to also add to that, I have here, these lads here, these are 4 pears, and I'm going to peel them again and chop them up into chunks and add them to the slow cooker. I've also got some apple sauces. I have 2 jars of applesauce which are half eaten. So I want to use them up, so I'm going to add that in as well. And then all you do is sprinkle over the crumble topping. Now I am going to add in some cinnamon, just because we just happen to like cinnamon. So I'm going to put in some cinnamon on top of it, and then I'm going to put it in, and I think I'm going to put it on high for about 2 hours. I'm going to check it. This is this slow cooker, where is it, back here? This is a very old slow cooker. I think we got it maybe in the 90s. And yeah, so there's no glass lid or anything on it. You just sort of put the lid on and walk away. So I'll check it after about 2 hours and see how we go. It might need a bit longer. I haven't a clue. I've never done it before. So I'm going to get ahead, peel these apples, peel these pears, and then I'll show you when I'm putting them into the slow cooker how it all works out. Okay guys, so we have finished peeling the apples and the pears. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut them up now, get rid of the core. We don't want any of that in there. The other thing I'm going to do when I have these cut is I'm actually going to add a ground mixed spice. Now, not to be confused with allspice. Allspice is for savoury dishes. Ground mixed spice is usually for cakes. And in it, it has cinnamon, ginger, dill seed, nutmeg and clove. And it just gives a nice warmth, I think, to the flavour. So we're going to put in a teaspoon of that over these. But let's get these chopped and ready to go. Okay, so now we're going to assemble. So we're going to use, oh, it smells lovely. So some ground spice mix. As I said, do not confuse it with allspice. It's ground mixed spice. And it'll give a lovely warmth to your crumble. Okay, bugger. So just lightly toss the apples and pears in that because it'll all melt in. Right, let's get on to putting this in the... I have never made a dessert in a slow cooker. So that was Folan's fruit filling, Irish Bromley apples, a hint of sugar. We use that, sometimes we heat it up and have it like a stewed apple with custard on it. And that's why it was half it. We must have had it for dessert one night. So, and this is Bromley applesauce. I don't think there's nothing in this. It says lovely accompaniment to pork. It's just ingredients: Bromley apples, sugar, water, modified maize. Yeah, there's no one there that I have to worry about. So we just chuck that in. Then up say half jars. Now this is going to be very interesting because, as I said, I've never done this before. So I haven't a clue how this is going to turn out. And then we're going to just dunk these guys in. Look at him. Jeez, they're all trying to escape on me. Right, so we smell. It's actually a lovely smell just coming off that on its own. So now I am actually going to run and get some butter. Okay, so I just found this. I had it in the fridge. It's Dairy Gold for bacon. Don't know what the difference is between that and real butter, but it says it's for bacon, and we're just going to throw it on the top here, and I'm not wasting good butter on the top of the crumble. So let's do this lad first. But I don't think I need to add water when this juice is coming out of the fruit, so we leave it at that. So all I'm going to do is sprinkle this lad on top. You can have this as thick or as thin as you like. And I mean, all that's in this is, now that I can read it, is flour, sugar. What are you saying underneath there? Oh, yeast. Okay, alright, okay. So there's wheat flour, sugar, breadcrumbs, water, yeast, salt, derma sugar, and rapeseed oil. So, oh, look at him, big boy. So any big lumps, just break them up on it. So that just might make, but you will serve it from the dish anyway. It's not as if we're going to be trying to plate it pretty. It's only for us baboons in the house. So I think that's roughly about half the bag I've used. So now all I'm going to do is, I'm only going to cut a tiny bit of butter, break it into, and just dot on the top, just, I don't know why, but I might as well. So there you go, one, so let's do one, 3 little knobs. That's what she said. My kids are going to be so embarrassed. Anyway, so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to put it on high for about 2 hours. We are going to come back. We're going to have a look at it, because I said it's not a glass lid. So God knows what will be happening underneath this lid once we put it on. But we will, we will put it on, see what happens. And it might need to go on longer. We will shall see. Okay. So it's a good idea if you plug it in. Look. Okay. Here we go. Wish it luck. So we're going to put it on low. No, high. High for 2 hours. Where's my lid? And we will check in with him in 2 hours. So guys, it is now 3 hours later. I did check it earlier and it was fine. I switched it off about after 3 hours. So we're now going to have a peep inside. As I said, because this slow cooker has no glass lid, it's in the hands of the gods on how this turned out. So we're going to have I have to say it smells lovely. So let's have a peep. Oh, that looks lovely. Oh, the smell. Okay. What are we going to have with it? Cream. Right, do you want to grab some cream? Can I have pourri cream?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was not thinking of spray stuff.
Okay. So, oh, there's a bit of a, oh, there's a crunch in it. I can feel it crunching through the apples.
Fresh cream.
So, here we go. Let's have a look at this. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to turn it upside down so you can see what it's like underneath. Oh, look at all that. It is very juicy and very, very, yeah, but the smell, if you can smell the nutmeg and the cinnamon and a bit of ginger, yeah. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I have to try and do this because I've got an old-fashioned camera. Let me bring it up close. Let's see how close I can get it. It is absolutely, smells divine. So, I am actually going to dish this dish, a bit for Kerry and a bit for myself, and we'll come back and get a reaction. Okay, Kerry, so tell us, what's it smell like?
Christmas.
There's apple and pear, and then it's
You know,
mixed spice with the cream. What's the topping like?
Very soft.
Yeah.
Very moist.
But is it like nice, or is it where you'd go,
No, it kind of reminds me of, you know, like if you put an apple pie in the microwave and it kind of goes up a little bit soft.
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay. Okay, Kerry. So if people like to see us, what have they got to do?
You need to subscribe to the channel. You need to like. You need to leave a comment. You need to follow us everywhere else.
And hit the notification
Oh,
button.
and your notification, because then you need to know we exist. Still.
Okay, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So it's goodbye from her, goodbye from me, and take care of yourselves till we meet again.
Bye-bye, boys and girls.